Here are some more details about snapping. You can snap one element to another by selecting an element and pressing the space key. You do not have to snap directly, but you can also define a distance. You can define the distance upwards, downwards, to the left and to the right. For example, the seat could be snapped at some distance from the wall. Then you have the option of docking at a distance of 50 mm by holding down the space button. The snapping basically reacts to all other objects in the vicinity. Here we have set a distance of 600 mm. This means that you are now snapping here at a distance of 50 mm from the top and 600 mm from the left. You can also snap to other objects. Now we release the space button, move closer and press the space button again and snap, for example, 600 mm to the left edge of the table. Or maybe you want to snap to the seat 600 mm. To do this, release the space button again, move a little closer to the table and are now on the opposite side of the seat. If you do not want to keep to the 50 mm you have set, release the space button again and move the seat up a little. Press the space button again. Then you have the option to snap on the top and the left edge of the seat. At the same time, there is also the possibility that you orient yourself on other objects. For example, add a seat with a different distance here. Then you can automatically align another seat that does not have these settings with the vis-a-vis seat. Up to a distance of 2 meters, an object opposite or in the section is used for snapping. Larger distances are not possible, otherwise the editing would become too confusing. If you need a greater distance. For example, if you need a compartment wall for a compartment car, and arrange a second wall that should be more than 2 meters away, for example 2 meters 20, then the snapping function is no longer available. Again, the reasoning behind this that there is no irritation caused by too many other objects. Otherwise, every single edge at the back would be taken into account for snapping. You can make do with an intermediate solution in this case. By defining an element, for example with a distance of 1 meter, snapping this element to the left and saying you want to have a total distance of 2 meters 20. In other words, add 1 meter 20 to the 1 meter minus the 30 mm thickness. So, we're snapping to the left here with 1170 mm. Now here we have the corresponding distance of 1 meter, 3 centimeters, and 1 meter 17 centimeters. That's a total of 2 meters 20. Now you can remove this auxiliary element that you have inserted here with the delete key and have an exact distance of 2 meters 20. Alternatively, there is always the possibility of entering the position directly via the coordinate system by picking out the coordinates of one element, and then select the coordinates for the other element accordingly.